You read the title correctly. Mistakes are great. Now, let me tell you why I said that. If I told everyone that all these millionaires that are millionaires made many different mistakes before they made it, most everybody would agree. But some of you, if you see somebody make a mistake in front of you, you would laugh them out of the room. So I'm going to say exactly what I just said again. When I tell you that most people who are successful today made a lot of mistakes before they actually got to that point, but yet you would laugh at someone else who makes a mistake in front of you. What does that say about you? Think about that for a second. It says that in that state, you think mistakes are bad. Because if you didn't, you'd be like, oh, okay, are you okay? Is everything all right? All right, cool. And go on about your business. That's where it has to start. There are a lot of people out here right now that has not pressed the play button or the start button only because they worried about what other people may think of them. They worried about other people may be exposed. They may be exposed to other people, meaning that, hey, because if you make a mistake, that means you may not be that smart. Is that what's holding you back? I'll give you another example. There's a lot of times we tell ourselves that we can't even get started until it's perfect. Where did this perfection thing come from? Whoever told a human being that they were perfect? Where did this false philosophy come from? Why are human beings striving for perfection when it doesn't exist? It doesn't exist. If you want to even bring religion in it, even in religion, they say that the only person that was perfect was Jesus. If you want to take the religion route. So if that is the case, why is everybody else trying to achieve it? It's a false doctrine. It doesn't exist. It's the employee mindset. Think about it. Go to your job today, most jobs, because some bosses are pretty cool. They understand this philosophy. But go to your job today and make a mistake. And see how the boss, most bosses, will jump down your freaking throat. A lot of them can't wait for you to make a mistake to jump down your throat. Then what happens is we become these individuals that are beat down because of mistakes. It's almost like slavery. You make a mistake, boom, beat them down. What does that do? That creates an environment of people who are afraid to go out for entrepreneurship. And when you create an environment of people who are afraid to go out for entrepreneurship, you have an employee for life. Mistakes is just like a rope. It represents a rope that ties a horse up. And after you've tied that horse up for so long, you cut the rope and the horse still won't go away because he still is tied up. So until you learn to embrace mistakes and be okay with it and release it anyway, even when it's not perfect, you're going to be held back for the rest of your life. I'm here shouting from the mountaintops to let you know that you will be held back for the rest of your life. If you have the mindset that you have to be perfect in order for it to come out, you're going to be held back. I had a course, and I told the hashtag 5M Book Club this story. I pulled the course out, and I made a lot of money from the course because I didn't want to keep driving traffic to this course when I thought like, oh, it's not perfect. And then somebody asked me, how much money did you make from the course? It's a lot of money. But here I am getting wrapped up into this perfection thing that I pulled the plug on it. So I'm here again telling you once again, if you are stuck in that analysis paralysis, that somehow that you're not good enough, if you hit the press button, then you hit press play or you get started, you're fooling yourself. That's what's holding that laughter, that afraid to fail is the invisible rope that is holding most of us back in life right now. So until you become okay with that, you're going to hold yourself back for the rest of your life. So what are you going to do? Are you going to say to hell with mistakes and get started and get better as you go? Notice that last part I said, get better as you go? Or are you going to sit back and second guess yourself on every move you make and never get started? Because one thing you got to take in consideration, time is ticking. 6 minutes and 14 seconds have passed already since I've been started this podcast. Start yesterday. Take care.